Day 2 of the BIBA conference, and I'm here with Stephanie Watkins, and we're here to talk about what you think of the conference so far.
I think it's been excellent. This is my 4th or 5th conference, and it seems to get better every single year. The speakers have been phenomenal. And I think the theme of the conference, Shaping Our Future, is really apt for our industry because what we do every day is deal with emerging risks that come from the future. There's been a lot of talk over the past couple of days about the challenges ahead, especially around regulation for insurers and brokers, and all the Eurozone crisis is clearly uncharted territory, and unknown solutions will come out of that. But from my point of view, as an industry, that's what we deal with every single day. It's uncertain times, the risks that creates, and how we provide solutions for our clients to deal with those uncertain times. So it's challenging, but a really exciting time for our industry.
So as you've been wandering around over the last few days and you've been chatting to brokers, what challenges and issues have they sort of brought up with you and chatted to you about?
I think that the main challenges, besides their concerns about lack of clarity and regulation, is really about growth and how they continue to demonstrate the value that they add to their clients, especially in a world where commoditization of certain insurance products through the internet and aggregators is a trend that they see and that will continue. So they're looking for ways to provide risk solutions customized for their clients so they can demonstrate that value add. Along that theme, I've heard over several sessions that brokers recognize that the best way to demonstrate that value add isn't necessarily the lowest price, making sure they really understand their clients' risks and needs and provide the best product, insurance product, risk solution, service, regardless of price, because that's the value they bring.
So is there anything else besides that you've discussed that insurers can do to really help brokers in the market, do you think? Is there anything they're missing at this point that they could really take advantage of?
I think there's fundamentals that insurance companies need to be better at. Obviously, we need to understand a broker's client's needs, their risk profile, and what solutions will mitigate risk best for them. I think as an insurance industry, it's our obligation to be the thought leaders on emerging risk trends. So, companies like HSB and our parent company, Munich Re, invest a lot of time and effort in understanding emerging trends, whether it's climate change or the change in how we deliver energy, globalization, changing demographics. So we have all that knowledge, and it's our role to share that with brokers so they can be better advisors to their clients. And of course, the final thing is to make solutions that meet those clients' needs. And I think bespoke solutions are important, and insurers also need to know when to say no. As a specialty company, we know we have certain areas where we're experts in. Our company would never try and write a fleet motor policy, but you can't be all things to all men. And when insurance companies try to underwrite or provide risk solutions in an area where they're not experts, they undermine everything brokers are trying to achieve in terms of demonstrating the value add. So it's important to make sure that when you're giving advice to brokers, you know what you're talking about. And if you don't know, it's okay to say no and say you need to go to a specialist for that.
Great, thank you so much for chatting to us. We'll be back shortly.